New York native Cardi B kicks off the night, and Bronx babe J-Lo receives the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award. It's all going down here at the 2018 MTV VMAs. Hi, how are you? Thank you. I was like, I'm so excited to speak with you.
Oh, thank you.
I love the song Gatekeeper so much.
Thank you.
And I mean, we really want to know, what did it take to really release a song like that? I mean, you're exposing the industry for something that's really serious. Were you scared to release it, to write it? What was going through your mind through the whole process?
I'd be lying to you if I told you that it was like that there was a blueprint, that there was like a thought process to it. It's because every other song's just kind of been. Every other song is if something makes me sick inside or makes me feel sad or hurt, it just kind of comes out. Like when you're sick and you throw up, you know what I mean? You don't think about throwing up, you just throw up. So it was that. And then it wasn't until after we started playing the song for different people and seeing other people's reaction that I was like, oh shit. Or seeing women cry in the office when we played it for them, or after like receiving messages from even men that are like, I never thought about that perspective, and it makes them more sensitive of how they move and how they like wield their privilege, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be lying to you if I told it was a blueprint. It just kind of came on. It didn't hit me until after the kind of impact that it had, and it humbled me. Made me feel like I got purpose, you know?
You also create your own music. You've been doing that for a little while in the game. Who do you listen to inspire you?
To inspire me, Michael Jackson, James Brown, Biggie, Snoop Dogg,
Dad?
my pops, Drake, Meek Mill.
A good lineup, a good list. And you know, the industry, it can be really hard to get into, whether you know you have family members or not. And your dad's such a hard worker.
Yeah.
What has he told you about getting into the industry and, you know, getting to the top? What does it take?
Exactly that. He told me it takes hard work. You gotta work hard every day, work harder than the average human being, than a kid starving from Africa trying to make it in the game. That's what he always told me, yo, if you really want it, you gotta work like you don't got food on your table. You gotta never take nothing for granted, so.
Touching on more of a personal note just a little bit, you always are so great at opening up and sharing, you know, what's going on with you or what you've been going through. In those moments, what do you look to kind of help you open up and share those parts of music? Music that you listen to? Are there any particular songs? Is it people that you talk to?
Yeah, I guess there's music. I don't really talk to many people. I'm more like to myself. But I'm very open because I realize that I'm just human, and we're all human. And I think that's one thing that people love, is being able to relate, especially being in the limelight or being famous or whatever it is. You know, they think that our life is perfect and it's all, you know, gold and glitz. And it's like, no, we go through the same kind of struggles and problems as well. And I'm just human, just like everybody else.
What's the next viral creation you are working on?
Me, I don't know. Like, you know what it is? When I go viral, I never expect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that plan it out and sit down, and I just do it random, just have fun. And if it goes big, it go big. And if it doesn't, I'm having fun, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, yeah.
So what would you say is even the key to going viral, if there is one?
The key to going viral is, it's a lot of different things, though. But usually,
Authentically you?
yeah, authentic, yeah, that's what it is mostly. Because a lot of people can see the fakeness. Some people think you got to go crazy and go wild, but nah, all you got to do is be real to you, and people going to start to attach that. Look at Cardi B, she stayed real to herself, and now she's one of the biggest things out there. And she started for social media just like a lot of us do, but she kept it real, she kept it 100, thorough, she was not switching up for nobody, she still does it, you know what I'm saying? So that's a really proud example to follow about, you know?
I also want to know, you know, you are a mom, you just mentioned Skylar, you are always busy, you have the 5 businesses.
Yeah.
When she's older, you know, and she looks back, you know, what do you want her to remember about mom's hustle and mom's career? Because you are always out here doing the most, doing everything that you can. What do you want her to look back and see about you as a mom and a parent?
You know what? I think that it's important for her to understand that you can be an amazing mommy in the boardroom, and you can also be an amazing Oprah baking a cake. And then you can also be an amazing Oprah in the boardroom and an amazing mommy baking a cake. You know, I think one can go with each other, and I hate the fact that society always tells women you have to choose. You have to choose one or the other, but you can be great at both. And that's what I want to show Skylar. So sometimes I'm baking that cake, and I'm on a business call, and I'm telling Skylar, go pick up your clothes, go clean up. But she hears me on business too. And I think it's super important for her to see me manage both of those and balance it out and be great at both. You don't have to choose one for the other.
Yeah, I know that she can do it too. That is awesome. You guys obviously are performers, and you always come back to Afropunk, which is in Brooklyn, here in New York. Yes, I know you guys will be there. What also brings you guys back to Afropunk? That's another, festival that's so creative, full of so much life. What brings you guys back to Afropunk all the time?
I mean, Afropunk is like our festival. It really feels like home. We've been attending just as people for years, so the fact that we play there, now we played in Atlanta for them, in Paris, and hopefully we'll go to South Africa. It's just a family affair. It really just like, we actually know the community that has started it, and then just the message is so in line with what we do, just kind of expressing yourself, being comfortable with yourself, being comfortable in your skin, and just like going for it. That's what we try to do. That's what we try to inspire. So it's very in line with us.
Definitely. Yeah, we love Afropunk. Like Jill said, we've been going since before Line Babe was even a thing. So for now to be like, performing there and going there, all the bands you're playing, you always see everyone and it's always like nice to see your friends and yeah.